Good to go? All right, we're going to answer a series of questions with this. And all you really need is your fingers. First, calculus question. No, it's a pre-calculus question because it's got a function. What's the function value when x equals 0? So you look for x equals 0. And is it 4?
No.
Open dot. That's your only solid dot you got. So x equals 0, y equals 0. So when x equals 0, y equals 0. Solid dot. You should only ever get one answer for these function values. Alright, just so you kind of know what's going on, this guy here goes all the way down. Never really crosses this. And this guy keeps on climbing. This guy starts here and goes and never gets below that line. So, looks like 0 is my line of interest. So I'm going to put that vertical line. 0, that's where I'm trying to go. The first time it says approach 0 from the positive side. So I get on the train just to the right. Okay. Make sure you don't go too far away. Sometimes you'll see when you get to the one in your homework. If you go too far away, you got issues. But if I get here, I'm going to ride the train and see what my y value is. Now my y value is 0, -1, -2, -3. This is going to keep on going and going and going towards the y value, negative infinity. Because it was -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. It's going to keep on going, getting closer and closer and closer, but it's not going to ever...
So if the last problem wasn't like an open dot at the 4, and it just kept, the line just kept going, would that be negative infinity too?
Yeah, if this was going, well, if this was going up there,
But since
the other one,
stopped.
it stopped there, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and this one stops right there too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the open dot makes a difference. Now I'm coming in from the left side. So I'm over here, coming in from the left, riding the train, y value is 2, and it's 3, and when I get to here it's 4. So now, got to check the overall. It's always left and right. So coming here and going there. What do we got? Does not touch, does not exist. Now adding some infinite limits, but it's a graphical thing. Alright? I want to know what is the limit as x approaches positive infinity. So what I do is, where's positive infinity? It's way out here somewhere. Way out here, that's the line I want to approach now. Here I was approaching 0, now I want to approach positive infinity. As I approach positive infinity, I just have to get on this curve and ride it forever. And what's happening to this guy? His y values keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So this guy goes to positive infinity. Going to negative infinity is way over here. So I got to get on the curve and ride it towards negative infinity. And as I ride this, you can see my y value keeps getting closer and closer and closer to 1. And I'll just keep, that y value keeps getting closer and closer and closer and closer as I keep going. But it's never going to cross there. So this is going to be equal to